Don't get me wrong, I was all for Harry Kane starting, fam. But when the streaker's heat map was looking more impressive than his in the Champions League final, blood, you gotta take him off. We were oozing soul. Back with a review, and I'm devastated, hurt, broken, fam. Man feels like Christian Bale when he ran into Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, blood. Done out here. Things first, congratulations Liverpool. I can't lie, they won, and all the supporters I saw out there, they're pretty humble, so congratulations, fam. I can't lie, I feel like we're cursed, you know. And that referee, he's a pussy-o. And for me, that decision ruined the game. And to be honest, he had a few more bad decisions. In fact, you would have thought Adrian Broner was refereeing the game. Less of that. Sissoko blatantly pointing at the defender, telling him to get in line, blood. The ball hits his chest and may have touched his arm, blood. Not blatant, but a handball was given. And from there in my head, I was thinking this is the end like Seth Rogen, blood. But penalty or not, I want to know what the entire first half and the majority of the second was about. Liverpool didn't turn up, fam. They were looking like a shadow of their normal self. Them man were looking like Harchester United, fam. I'll be real. But if they were looking like Harchester United, fam, what were we looking at? We were looking like Renford rejects, blood. Real talk. Honestly, AIA on the front, it may as well have said Anthony Joshua on the front. Cause in one weekend, we both got folded like a calzone. Am I a prick? Don't get me wrong, I'm so proud of my team for getting to the final. Cause realistically, what were we doing there? Look at the journey, blood. Man had 1 point after 3 games, you know. But it's like letting a man into a club and knowing he can't afford a drink, fam. We've had no investment. We got there through heart, mentality, skills and solidarity, fam. And that's through the players and the manager. I applaud them all, blood. But I want to know where all that was in the Champions League final. We weren't outplayed, we weren't dominated, we were just non-existent, fam. Up until late second half, that was. For me, Liverpool were there for the taking, fam. But boy, it's like them man decided to just take a break, fam. Hella Kit Kat performances, blood. I understand the penalty, but happens, fam. Dust yourself off and try again. Aliyah FC, you know them way there. But you see when that second went in, and I saw Trippier clapping, saying, yeah, come on. I ain't gonna lie, that pissed me off, blood. I'm not saying I wanted the players to drop their heads or not, but double standards or not, blood, I don't want to see that man clapping unless he's saying goodbye to his teammates, blood. Do you know how long that trip was, blood? Man got a coach. I don't fly, you know. And you want to know how many hours that took, blood? 24 like Kaifa Sutherland, rude boy. And that's each way. And the worst thing is, it turned out to be something like 56, blood. In a sausage vest sweatbox with 3 demons at the back. Rocking my chair while I'm trying to sleep saying blood fam, G's, expressions, just know, all of that, blood. Nah, I'm playing. The best thing about the trip was the people that I went with. I can't lie, fam. And then meeting hella fans out there in the fan park, it was scenes, blood. But once I got into Wakanda Metropolis, it all went to shit, fam. Real talk. I don't even want to get into it because there's nothing good, fam. Like, I feel let down, innit? I'm not saying Kane shouldn't have started, but I don't remember him doing anything. So if the man's not performing, you take him off, blood. Just because the man started, it don't mean you can't take him off. You're moving like he's a hot-wired car, fam. Mora did deserve to start, but I understand Poch's decision. But when things are going wrong, you gotta make the changes. Kane wasn't winning nothing in the air. Van Dijk was doing that. And as for his movement, them ankles must have been full of morphine, fam. Because he wasn't there, he's not ready. That change should have came sooner. And taking Mini Esther off was a joke to me because he was one of our best players on the pitch, fam. I understand because he wanted to go more attacking. But nah, fam. Harry Clase and Pele Ali were doing their best John Cena impression because I couldn't see them, blood. I'll be real. Eriksen had his head in Madrid, feet in Accra and Stanley, and a contract not signed, fam. But we all know that Eriksen, Ali, and Kane are unsubbables, blood. And I don't care if that's not a word, you know what I mean. I called for Ali to be dropped more times than Anthony Joshua in his last fight, blood. Real talk. But I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Trust me, fam. Man ain't even trying to dig out the players, fam. And it's all well and good getting to the final, bruv. And I understand losing a final. It's a game of football, blood. But fam, man wanna see heart, drive, determination, all of that. And I never saw it. You know what hurts the most? What hurts the most is the gas, blood. Because we could have went out in the group stages. We made it so difficult for ourselves. But what did we do? We did the Tottenham thing, blood. Turned it around, fam. Made the champagne pour. Obstacle after obstacle, blood. More hurdles than Colin Jackson and Linford Christie, fam. Just to hold smoke in the final like a Champions League shisha pipe. Less of that. I understand the referee's a helmet, blood. And that decision, it changed the game, fam. But controversy happens, blood. It's how you react to it. And we had more than enough time, you know. That happened at the start of the game. Bun that referee, you know. But we should have done a lot better. And tell me this, how's Hugo Lloris and nephews having more touches than Harry Clase, you know the rest, blood? Honestly, fam, when you look at a formation, the strikers up there, We keep playing out the back, fam, always passing it back to the keeper. Fam, I know Lloris's kicking ain't the best, blood, but when man was in high school, man just let the centre-back take the goal kicks. I don't know about the Champions League rules and all of that, but just get Vertonghen to take that or something. Less of the playing out the back, fam. Honestly, we didn't create much until very late into the game. We were under siege, fam. Trust me, it was a King's Landing all over again. None of our players wanted to shoot, blood. It was pissing me off, I'm not even gonna lie. It took till about the 70th minute for me to see something. And I can't lie, a shot of water in the bar would have done more damage than that shot that I saw, blood. It was dead. Get into a bit of form, and man like Alisson, he was moving like David Hasselhoff, blood. He was making hella saves, fam. Mora, Ali, Son, all of them, all having chances. Alisson, beating it away, fam, until the most electrifying man in the Champions League final, bruv. Man like Dwayne D. Vock Johnson, fam. Man binged us out, blood. That was a good finish. I couldn't even hate on that, real talk. Honestly, fam, after this corn, if Pochettino is not backed, because I know we're likely losing players, we need to strengthen the team, fam. Because if we don't, it's only gonna get worse. Get your Michael Jackson loafers ready, fam. Get your White Sox ready, fam. We may be moonwalking out of the top 4, and then even further away from trophies, if that's possible, blood. Real talk, fam. Like, we need a change. He has to spend money now, fam. Levy, fam, all of you lot, blood. Money needs to be spent. Money have to spend. See, whoever wants to leave, leave. Like, you get me, bruv. It's that time. You know them way there. We need new players, strengthen. Ultimately, I'm so proud of my team's journey in the Champions League. So proud. But I'm upset with that performance in the final, fam. Everything that we did leading up to that final, for that, bruv. You know what I mean? All we had to do was play our football. And for me, we didn't do that. Honestly, bruv. We didn't do that.